Reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Well,
A very good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the all shows today, folks, for Southampton, who host Leicester City live in the Premier League. If you do watch your stream or on the replay, then please do make sure you like and stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. Thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. Oh my God, my head! I was never to expect League 2. If you guys saw, I've had the chance to look at the replay of the previous stream. Oh my God, mate! I don't think for 1 second of that game was I close to falling asleep. What a flipping nightmare show! I mean, it was horrible, but it was great in the end, man. Arsenal 3-2, man. I can't even, man. I don't think I stopped moving. My head was like out, bobbling all around the place. I was like, oh, God. I was panicking. I was like, 3-2, 3 points, 5-point gap. There's only one Realltom football. There's only one Realltom football. There's only one Realltom football. Come on, you Gunners! But yeah, that game, man, was horrible. Horrible. Oh. I genuinely, please, any of you are in here, watch that replay, man. I was literally like, I was like a squirrel that was scared. No, I was like a cat who was about to get eaten by a dog. No, I was like I don't know. But I was literally like, Tom and Jerry style. Go and hit that poll. Let us know who you think's going to win. Oh, man, I'm saying Southampton 2-1, you know. Lost. We won 3-2. We won 3-2. We got a last-minute winner through Nelson to the rescue! Man, that game, I was literally just all over the place. I was literally, oh man. That game should have been televised, man. It was just, In it, Flicks. That game should be on telly. Like, that game was like, that should have been on telly, that should, Arsenal Bournemouth. It was brilliant. It should have been on telly. It was like, and I know, you know, some games I say should be on. I'm going to say all Arsenal games should be on telly, but they shouldn't be. That one, though, was so entertaining. It should have been on telly. Let me know down in the comments below. Should that game been on telly? Yes, I think it should have been. It was literally Bournemouth had us on toast. But literally, I was shaking. I was absolutely all over my place. I was out of my skin. Yeah, it should have been, shouldn't it? Was that the game you watched, Arsenal Bournemouth? I think when you saw that we went 1-0 down within 9 seconds, you were like, I'm clicking onto this. But you're right, that game absolutely should have been on Sky. Because I guarantee you, Southampton versus Leicester is not going to be great. Let's go and have a look then at the other Premier League results. My God. Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 2. Thomas Partey, Ben White, Reece Nelson all on the score sheet for us. Philip Billing and Marcos Senesi on the score sheet for them. Oh my God. Aston Villa beating Crystal Palace by 1-0. And guess who was on the score sheet? It was actually an own goal by Joachim Anderson. And Crystal Palace went down to 10 men after a second yellow card by Chekumada Kore. Brighton Hove Albion beating West Ham by 4-0. Alexis McAllister scoring an 18-minute penalty. Then Joel Veltman scored in the 51st minute. Karen Matoma and Danny Welbeck also on the score sheet in a 4-0 win over West Ham. For Brighton, Chelsea beating Leeds by 1-0. Wesley Fofana got the winner. And Wolves beat Tottenham. And Adama Traore gets his first goal. And won them the match. Wolves 1, Tottenham 0. And Southampton play Leicester. Just look at this. Yeah, laptop. Top. Still top. Whee! We're still top of the league. We're still top of the league. Still top of the league. And Southampton begin with a 4-4-2 formation. Gavin Bazunu is in goal. The back four is Kyle Walker-Peters, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Jan Bednarek, and Omar Bella-Kotchap. In midfield, James Ward-Prowse, Kamaldeen Suleimana, Carlos Alcaraz, and Romeo Lavia. Leading the line, Che Adams and Theo Walcott. On the bench, Willie Caballero, Romain Perot, Mohamed Salasu, Stuart Armstrong, Musa Gineppo. Salisu's on the bench. What? And Gineppo, I actually rate Gineppo, man. I think he's all right. Mohamed Ali Nusi, Adam Armstrong, Paul Onuachu, and Sekou Mara. For Leicester City, they begin with Danny Ward in goal. The back four for them in a 4-2-3-1 formation is Harry Suter, Ricardo Pereira, Wout Fars, and Timothy Castagna. In their midfield five. 4-2-3-1. Oh. So Harvey Barnes and James Maddison. No, I don't know. Where's the two? The two? Oh, there's the two. I need to look at the numbers. Right. So the two is Nepalese Mendy and Nepalese Mendy and Kiernan Dewsbury Hall are in defensive midfield. Attacking midfield is Harvey Barnes, James Maddison, and Tete. Leading the line is Kelechi Iheanacho, and on the bench, Daniel Liverson, Chagla Soyuncu, Daniel Amate, Luke Thomas, Wilfred Ndidi, Dennis Pratt, Bubakari Samari, Jamie Vardy, and Patson Daka. It was. Watched a bit on your phone. I have an answer to that question, mate. Because you're really nervous tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen, but United have more of a chance to win. Well, I'm just going to silence your questions. I'm not going to speak. You're just going to look. I'm not going to speak. You just have to read. Did you get that? I told you I wasn't going to speak. You just had to read. Hey, you can't criticize me. I didn't speak, did I? I did. Look, You can't say, Tom, you're an idiot, because I didn't speak. You know, I just put the banners up. That's my new tactic now, to silence the haters. Instead of speaking my thoughts, put them on the banners. Slime. I will never let you go. Five minutes to go then before this game kicks off at St Mary's. Bet 365. Fire, I know, man. That game was fire. I was a nervous wreck in that game. I didn't think Bournemouth were going to do that to us. I did not expect Bournemouth to flipping put us in such a horrible position. And for Reece Nelson to score the winner as well. Wow. Wow. And Ben White got his first goal for the club as a substitute. And Thomas Partey also on the score sheet. That was just what the hell? That game. I'll never forget that game. I will never forget that game. There's no chance. I mean, they do have a chance, but that game was absolutely mental. Mental. It was mental. Honestly, that game was mental, man. Absolutely mental. Josh is live. I'm going to say hello to him. Where's the mind blown emoji? So the teams are out then at St Mary's. Who is this commentator? Have we got a 3 PM commentator on? Still Arteta out? Sort of, yeah. Mate, why have we got this annoying woman from the 3 o'clock kickoffs on Sky? True. I'm not going to write you off. Nearly ready for kickoff then. Yeah, I know. I mean, have you logged onto Sky? Because we have got that woman. It's very tight. True. He's a Liverpool fan, but yeah, you can definitely tell Sky have just hired this woman. Alan Smith is next to her. Is it? It's not Peon, is it? I hate Peon. Have you? I'm just having a look on the commentator database. See. Oh my god, it is Pian Mullenstein as well. Wait, why is she on here? She's one of the worst commentators ever. Thoughts go with Ukraine and kick off and we're underway. St Mary's. Yeah, Pierre Mullenstein. Goes to the next 10 games. They'll lose them all, I reckon. Walker Peters. This is weird, man. Having Pian Mullenstein on this. I actually can't get used to it, man. Pian Mullenstein is on Sky. Early chance though for Southampton. Do you not find it weird, mate? I know, Wesley Fofana. They beat Leeds, but they couldn't beat Southampton. Are you? Do you live in Saudi Arabia, my friend, or are you watching on streaming site? Here's Labia. She's terrible, isn't she? And the fact that Sky have picked her over Bill Leslie. I mean, I'm not being funny here, but Bill Leslie is better than Rob Hawthorne. Let's face it. And they've gone with Pian Mullenstein. Yeah, I don't think that's even... Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but when I hear her on the 3 o'clock kickoffs, yeah, I'm relieved that she's not an Arsenal, yeah? And look, I'll take the fact that that Seb Hutchinson is on our game over her, but... Yeah, the only reason why I am not offended more is because she didn't come on our game. If she was on my game, I'd be fuming. But we had Seb Hutchinson, we were all right. Normally when we're not televised, we have Seb Hutchinson anyway, and we're all good. Although for the Everton game, we did have Peter Drury. They were the old classic on FIFA, weren't they, back in the day? But no. Yeah, we had Seb Hutchinson for Arsenal Everton on the final day last season. We had Seb Hutchinson for the Bournemouth away game. We also had Seb Hutchinson for the home game against Leicester. And then we had him for the Leicester away game as well. Yeah. Most of the time when we play at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, we get Seb Hutchinson. We're all good. Peters. Casemiro ahead of... I know. Although, was that Jackie? Because I know Sky Sports have a Jackie as well. Jackie's good. The woman called... If the woman says she's called Jackie on your coverage, she's a good commentator. But if they say it's Pian Mullenstein, be worried. Barnes. Yeah, there is a woman called Jackie, I think mainly does the women's football, but also does some quite good commentary in the men's as well. Corner. In fact, if you watch the women's football, you'll probably hear Jackie, and you'll know what I'm on about. She was on the Arsenal Brighton game last season. No. He's actually BT Sport and Prime Video, believe it or not. Same with Ian Dark, and Darren Fletcher is BT Sport only. Martin Tyler actually went on BT once, you know. True fact. You know, Man United Liverpool a couple of years back. Martin Tyler was on it. And I don't have show a lot of games. What do you mean? They're showing 1, 2, 3, 4 games this weekend. I mean, some of the best BT commentary I've ever heard is I thought Ian Dark was absolutely class last season on Arsenal Man United when we won 3-1. Yeah, Sky do show a lot of games. But I'm definitely not getting my money's worth here with Piers Mullenstein on the commentary. Here's Walcott. Well kept in by Maitland-Niles. Brilliant run by him. Southampton have a chance. Sam Walcott shoots. It was blocked. %100% back in Southampton. 2 votes. Yeah, Walcott. I mean, Maitland-Niles should have shot himself, I think, there. Personally. Former Arsenal man. Who's the referee? Is it Rob Jones? Yeah, it is. Labia. Krez. So tomorrow, Nottingham Forest, Everton, and Liverpool, Man United. On my stepfather's birthday. Pelakotchak ball forward. Fars was in front of Adams. We won't get there. Sky won't get cheaper. But it is premium coverage, you know what I mean, Sky, really. You know, you are paying for quite a lot of sport with Sky. And I know all these people say it's really expensive, and it is. And don't get me wrong, I don't watch much sport other than football, but, you know, Sky do have a lot of sport to offer. One thing I do hope for, look, I'm not trying to go against other companies showing football, but one thing I would not like to happen is like the Zone coming in and starting to steal the show with Premier League coverage, if you like. On himself, Mizuno saves. Yeah, I think that'd be one of the worst things, actually, if the DAZN were to come in, because then it'd be too many subscriptions, wouldn't it? And I've heard the DAZN's expensive as well. Yeah, if the DAZN were to take coverage, I think it'd be a bad thing. As well as with Netflix, we have Netflix. It should be Netflix anyway, I think. Netflix would be better because Netflix is cheaper than DAZN, as far as I hear. I mean, I know Lee Gunner says, well, listen, I get all the games free on DAZN. Of course you do, but you are in Spain. At the moment, DAZN shows all the Premier League games in Spain. But no, I'm quite happy with the bandwagon of Sky and BT at the moment, even though BT next season apparently are becoming TNT Sports. Oh, I like it now. This season, it's all right. Sky and BT and Prime works fine. But obviously more games need to be televised. I feel as though, personally, instead of bringing in the DAZN, that's another subscription for people to pay. And Sky and BT, well, TNT, as I should say. I don't know if that's true, by the way, about the BT changes to TNT, but their big subscriptions enough. I feel as though either DAZN should make it so that it's like £1 or something daft like that, or free, or just send the 3 o'clock. See, the way I think they should do it is 3 o'clock kickoffs should be shown on either Channel 4, Channel 5, ITV, not BBC. BBC get Match of the Day right, so I don't think BBC should get 3 o'clock kickoffs. I don't think Prime should get it either. I reckon it should either be ITV, BBC, no, ITV, Channel 5, or Channel 4. Sky get enough games. Sky don't need any more. Maybe BT could have one more. But no, I think that the 3 o'clock games or 3 o'clock PL games, or the ones that should be not televised, should be free to air. Yeah, Fire Stick, €100 a year, all channels, Sky, BT, DAZN. Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't want to pay for that. This game has gone slow, man. It's like 11, 12 minutes in and 0-0. Stay into a dangerous area. And again, for Madison. It's a bit of a boring game. Struggling to clear it, Southampton. Can I have another go? But no, DAZN really, it's not. It will be bad if DAZN come in and start, racking up more subscription fees for us all. Do you know what I mean? I know, it's cheaper to pay instead of paying for Sky and BT separately and all that. Well, the thing is, though, I actually have Sky and BT paid for. The one thing that is pushing me away from paying for DAZN next season is purely the fact that I have got a £25 subscription a month to pay for StreamYard, and sadly, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Raz is stopped by Sutar. Yes, once inflation goes down, probably. My Sky Go, it doesn't include Premier Sports. It's at Sky Go. To put it in perspective, is included with your Sky subscription. You just log into your Sky account on Sky Go, and you get you get most of the channels. But Premier Sports you can't get on Sky Go. I know, fuming about that, but Walker Peters. But I actually have to use two different apps because the BT comes through a Virgin subscription, so I have to use Virgin TV Go for that, and they also don't have Premier Sports on Virgin TV Go, and then Sky Go for Sky Sports. Now, Sky Go is my go-to because it's easy to use, but when I want to watch BT, I have to switch to Virgin TV Go. Leicester starting to get better. AFC stuff says, is VAR working? Is VAR working? Your brother plays... Oh, man, listen. IPTV is a nightmare. Yeah, I used to watch Champions League matches on IPTV back when I didn't have BT, and oh my God, IPTV, man. The streaming sites are better than IPTV. Yeah, I understand where... there was several chances, wasn't there? Hi, Tom. How's your day been from Kate and Jonathan? Well, what a match early between Arsenal and Bournemouth. Oh, my God, that was crazy, man. Should have been on telly. We won 3-2. We got the 3 points. That's all that matters. Yeah, it's been an all right day so far. What about you two? This is up-to-date IPTV. Says it works absolutely fine, but it's only 30 seconds delay. What IPTV does he use? And still, I'm not going to pay for IPTV. You know, I'll have to have a free one, but yeah. Now, IPTV used to always buffer for me, and it was just like... Oh. And the streaming sites provide better quality. To be fair, I'm not even going to lie to you right now. The streaming sites provide better quality streams than the IPTV. So honestly, iBo Play, I'll have a look at that, but probably not. We have had a good day, Tom. We have paid for wedding rings today. Nice. I'm happy for you both, to be fair, man. I hope you both picked each other good rings, and I hope you have a fantastic wedding in June. Foul by Walcott and Madison. In fact, I'll have a look. iBo Player, is it? iBo Player. IBO player. So how do you do it? Oh, strong delivery there. Yeah, you do have to pay for it, don't you? Let's make a coupon. Can you get a coupon? Is there no place to sign up for it, or maybe it'll come to Alcaraz? July, yeah. Yeah, great wedding anyway. Yellow card for Alcaraz for the challenge on Timothy Castagna. Yeah, before I think your dad paid 200 for it, then 100 for the year. After this year, he said he's doing it for €30. No, you pay PayPal. PayPal. The website looks rubbish, man. There's no sign-up page. Yeah, I'm going to give that website a 1-star review on App Store. Yeah, no, I said July. Sorry, Kay and Jonathan, to be fair. It's my fault, my memory. I have got a bad memory. Not even going to lie. It's on Smart TV. Yeah. Well, even so, where am I going to fit a TV in this desk? Moment. See, there was pressure from me in our show. We'll go back to Lavia. Now, Sulemana. Camaldine looking to get away from Ricardo Pereira. Lavia with the ball in and seen out for a goal kick by Timothy Castagna. Maybe when I'm an adult, but at the moment I hate using the telly. That telly over there barely gets any use. Not gonna lie, because everything is digital. You know, everything is all on my portable devices, and I just prefer it portable. Do you know what I mean? What's the battery like on this? Battery full. All right, battery's full. 4 hours, 23 minutes left. Nice. Here's my ball. And place it for Tete. Walker Peters with the block. Corner, south for Leicester City. Oh. 75% back in Southampton on the poll. No, 80% now on the poll. 5 votes. 6 votes. 83% back in Leicester. Back in Southampton. Fars, Tete. Yeah, and 17% back in Leicester. That is a shock. But no is the answer to your question, mate, because as I say, it's just so easy having it all digital. Makes my life a lot easier to have it all digital. To be honest with you, it makes my life a lot easier. "24 minutes on the clock. Iheanacho. Barnes looking to wriggle his way through. Was he caught? Don't think so. Runs through to Bazunu. Can Southampton generate an attack? Walker-Peters. Rabia. Hazley, Maitland-Niles. Alcaraz chasing it down. Well, that's a mess. It's a real mess, and Walker-Peters can pounce. Now it goes out for a throw-in. Slimani gave it away, won back by Lavia. "25 minutes in, this game has gone slow. Walker. And blocked. Bednarek now out to Dewsbury Hall. No. So, well, the action areas, most of it's been in midfield. Most of it has been in Southampton's half, and Leicester. Well, it's only been 17% of the action in Leicester's half, and 42% of it in the midfield, 41% in Southampton's half. Walker-Peters then. Alcaraz, Adams. Now Walker-Peters with a chance to run through the middle. Still going. Alcaraz. Ward-Prowse. Suleimani. Central to Alcaraz. Lavia. Ward-Prowse. Still going here. Southampton have kept it in. Have they? No, they haven't, Suleimani. Leicester throw. Camaldine, sorry. That is confusing, bro. I just want to look. Camaldine. Is his name Camaldine Suleimani? And oh, Barnes here. Taken over by Madison. Goal kick. Camaldine. Yeah, Camaldine Suleimani. So I've got that one right. It's all right. It says on the team sheet here, Camaldine, and on his shirt it says Camaldine as well, but his name's Camaldine Suleimani. That's Bazunu here. 29 minutes on the clock. Southampton nearly lost that again. Lavia retrieving it. Gets the foul from the Palace Mendy. Got a really bad spot on my eyebrow. Now this game has been really slow. It's not been very end-to-end. Exciting, but Che Adams might be able to make it exciting with that wonderful run. Cut off by Wout Fars. Here's Mendy. Prowse. This game has 0-0 written over it, I think. We'll cut into Che Adams. That's a good move. And a corner. A handball penalty. Penalty to Southampton. We'll cut in. Yeah. I can't see the contact. It doesn't matter. Southampton have a penalty here, and they have the opportunity, most importantly, to take the lead through James Ward-Prowse. He's up against Danny Ward. A big moment for Southampton. Oh, it's saved. Great save, Danny Ward. Now Walker-Peters. Well, VAR might check that for encroachment. Barnes. Walker-Peters. Now the crowd going. It's Calamadine Suleimani. And Harry Souttar with the tackle. Corner. Southampton. The stoppage might give him a chance. I don't know. Did Ward encroach? It's a good save, no matter what the case. So Danny Ward just saved a penalty. That's a dreadful corner. Too flat. No height. A real whip either. Back forward by Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters. To Che Adams. Toward Prowse and hits it well, but Danny Ward with a save. Hit it flat for me. Here's Calamadine Suleimani. Shoots wide. I think there was a nutmeg as well. Loose from Wout Fars. Yeah, I think he nutmegged Harry Souttar. Did he deflect? That was well clotted, that attack, actually. Adams, chance for Alcaraz. He's running through the middle. Alcaraz, 1-0 Southampton. Brilliant finish by Alcaraz. And after missing a penalty, Southampton do get the lead. And what would this do for Southampton? Well, Che Adams, what a ball, what an assist, and what a finish by Alcaraz. And what it would do for Southampton to have 3 points, it'll take them above Bournemouth and send them bottom. They'll go on 21 points. An on-goal difference. Southampton are in 19th, and, well, if they can score another 1, 2, 3 goals, then they are above Everton. Suter may be offside, though. VAR are having a check. Adams does look offside, actually. I think he's off. If it's with Fars, he's off. If it's with Suter, he's on. I think. Or is he just... Oh, my word, that is tight. If you're going shoulders... Well, I don't know. Oh, my. That is very tight. Oh. Oh, he's on. It's a green line. He's on. That's on. I'm shocked. That's onside. He's onside. Genuinely, I'm shocked, but Che Adams is onside and Southampton do have the lead against Leicester City. It was so tight as well. I was just thinking for him, oh, he's offside. But they drew that line. And, well, Adams is onside. Goal counts. Southampton 1, Leicester 0 in the 37th minute. Southampton had a penalty saved, of course, but Alcaraz no messing about, was it? Much importance, though. Muchly important because, yeah, they need a win, Southampton. They need a lift. They've got to keep winning. You know, you can't just, you know, Southampton, for me, they need to win more matches because, well, the form hasn't been great. And they're bottom at the moment, but if they get a win here, that will pull them away from bottom and it will send Bournemouth bottom. You know, and as I say, 21, 19 is 2. If they win this match 4-0 or by a 4-goal margin, Southampton, they're above Everton. You know, there's no way today that they're going to pull away from Leeds. You know, they will stay in the relegation zone, but 3 more goals for Southampton, which may seem impossible, but, you know, if the manager shows them that stat, they can go out and do that. And then if Leeds lose once more, and Southampton win the next match, which I believe is against... Well, I'll find out. He's injured for a celebration. He slide off. He's all right. Yeah, they play Man United next, so I don't think they'll win that. But, well, for Southampton, it would be a massive boost to be 18th as opposed to bottom. But no, definitely today, if Southampton pick up the points, Southampton will be top, be off bottom. Suleimani, and now Che Adams offside. Free kick Leicester. Foul on Wout Faes. But no, always out of these two, I'd say Southampton to win. I prefer Southampton for a start. You know what I mean? I don't want Southampton to get relegated. You know, I think they play some good football, and you know, they do have a fine record of beating Man City as well at St Mary's. We all know that. Carabao Cup. Dewsbury Hall, and now Iheanacho. Nicely set up. Good turn. Madison will have a crack from range. No, he won't. Iheanacho sets up Tete. And goal kick. Polls got a bit tighter. 8 votes, 62% back in Southampton, 38% back in Leicester, 0% are saying a draw. Oh, yeah, that's a yellow. Stamps right on Ward-Prowse's foot. It'll be painful one for Ward-Prowse as well. Yeah, booked. Most certainly right. Yeah, you should always be booked if you stamp on a player's foot. Slow. Turning towards Alcaraz. Almost kept it in a goal kick, and he ended up tumbling over the advertising boards then. And now Lavia. Che Adams. Not a great pass. Well, before the penalty, Southampton had 3 shots, 0 on target, and then after the penalty, they had 4 more shots, and 3 of those were on target. So definitely, having that penalty save from Southampton, it seems as though it really made them angry, and anger. And you have to show anger and hunger. That's what they did. That's what led to the goal for Alcaraz, who might be coming off for Al-Yunusi because he injured himself in celebration by the looks of things. That's a trusted ball forward. Suleimana, can he keep his composure? Yes, he can. Nice turn, shoots, and saved by Ward. Straight out Ward that time. He kept himself onside. And there's going to be a minimum. Wow, 4. I wasn't expecting 4. 4 it is. Realltom. How's that? Well, I'd gone out of play, I think. Still 1-0. 4 minutes added on though. 4 added minutes. Josh did not go to a match today by the looks of things because he didn't watch along with Villa Palace. I'll chat about 2 minutes to go. With Southampton still in the lead. Out fast. It's that. Giannaccio. One more minute of the 2 added on remain. Southampton 1, Leicester City 0 score. And free kick to Leicester. Well, nice from Duck for holding the shirt, pulling the shirt. Free kick. Half time. Southampton 1, Leicester City 0 is the scoreline at the break. After a saved penalty. Danny Ward saved Ward-Prowse's penalty. But then Alcaraz, after scoring the opening goal about 5-6 minutes later, injured himself in a celebration, and Southampton since then have had a few chances more, and they've been playing much better since that penalty was saved, and they have a 1-0 lead at the break. Back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. It's half time. Southampton 1, Leicester City 0. Analysis on the way.
Reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Back after the short break, folks. It is. Oh Christ! Did I leave myself on? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, I didn't mean to leave myself on there. Yeah, I'm back after the break. Anyway, Southampton leading Leicester City by a goal to 0. Yeah, Southampton penalty. Well, here it is. Walcott, Stanya. Was it handball? I think it was. Because he was in. Well, Theo Walcott was outside the box. He was in the box though. Castagna. And I mean, his arm is high, so yeah, it was handball. Fair enough, and it was a good save by Danny Ward. Actually, you got it down well. Read that well, and yeah, good save. And here's the counter attack. Look, it's a brilliant tackle. Walker Peters, look. Yeah, it's Che Adams, and then Alcaraz. It's a brilliant run, and it's a brilliant shot. And some people will have said takes it early, but no, it's a brilliant finish. It's from outside the box. It's a wonderful, wonderful goal. Bottom corner. And Adams so tightly off onside. Look at that. How tight is that? Yeah, if you're watching on Sky, they'll show you how tight it is, but it was onside and yeah. Alcaraz hasn't come off yet, but it was definitely more reckless. Oh, I love the little touch from Partey actually, wearing the where his shirt is underneath, says what Raswell, Christy Natsu. Physico, a Leicester fan, says announce relegation. Oh man, that is actually quite funny. Yeah, if you've heard of the LCFC Visico guy. That's a weird advert, man. It sounded like someone was calling me. So, okay then, so folks, I'm not far away from the second half here at St Mary's. Southampton leading by a goal to nil. Ooh. Yeah, there's the goal again. Alcaraz, brilliant finish as well, I have to say. Get your comments in, leave a like on the stream, and yeah. So we're about a minute or two away from the second half here. St Mary's with Southampton leading by a goal to nil. Oh man, this Muppet here said we off the Bournemouth. Hi Tom, how's it going? Good, thank you, Kate and Jonathan. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the second half, eh? Right then, Tom, how many people did you have on here for the Newcastle game earlier? Good question, Kate and Jonathan. I think we got around about 140 views, something like that. Views-wise so far today, 119 views for the Man City Newcastle game, 376 for Arsenal versus AFC Bournemouth. And yeah, not bad. Dennis Pratt on for Harvey Barnes. We're underway then for the second half. Carlos Alcaraz, the difference between the two sides. No trolls? No, not really. No, I wouldn't say there's any trolls. No. Yeah. So there you go. First time before the World Cup, they are off the bottom. No changes to the teams, apparently. Mudrick, man laughing my ass off here. What a stat. Call me 07. They call me 007. 7 games, 0 assists, 0 goals. We're proud to set to take this free kick. Well, it's in and it's straight down Ward's throat this time round. Should April subject to change? Yes, still. I know. They need to do something about actually. Interesting. FA Cup. Let me have a look, see if when the FA Cup is. And well, FA Cup. 18th of March, 5:45, City Burnley. Oh, Sunday night in March. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, we won't be doing City Burnley. Yep, we'll do City Man United Fulham. After Arsenal Crystal Palace. Might do City Burnley. I don't know though for sure. Whether I want to do, I don't know. Do I want to do Everton Chelsea or do I want to do City Burnley? I don't know. Dewsbury Hall, but yeah. So yeah, there's been several fixtures postponed due to the FA Cup because it's a mixed weekend on the 18th of March because of the FA Cup, and it's a chance for Leicester. Delivery and header from Iheanacho wide. Right in front of the goal. Heads it wide. Doesn't really put much conviction in the header. No real power into it. Yeah, just lightly heads it as if he doesn't want to score. And Alcaraz is going to come off now. Mohamed El Yunusi. He's going to come on, but he did make the difference. Scored a crucial goal for Southampton. El Yunusi is on the pitch. Inacho. He lifted over Tete, but there was far too much on that ball. What has Jamie Vardy done to his hat? Looks huge. Ward-Prowse with the header into Adam's path. Now Lavia. Stumble from Suleimani. Prowse keeping it alive. Ended up fouling Maddison. Maddison's holding his face. Did he get a kick in the face, Maddison? Must have been accidental. I mean, obviously it is a foul, but accidental, I think it was. I don't think that he would have done that on purpose. Oh, that's one. Well, did Tete foul Walker Peters or did Walker Peters foul Tete there? It's a collision. No, it's a foul on Walker Peters, isn't it? Yeah, he had his eyes on the ball, didn't he, Tete? And ends up completely toppling over Walker Peters. I think it is a foul. Well, tomorrow we've got a big game between Liverpool and Man United. 4:30 begins. We'll be live from 4:15 if we do it. Should be doing it. Took well by Romeo Lavia. Yeah. Week after looks like a good week. Well, it involves Bournemouth versus Liverpool. And then we're spoiled for choice, really, in terms of 3 o'clock kickoffs that weekend because of, Everton playing Brentford. Leeds are playing Brighton, Leicester versus Chelsea, or Tottenham, Nottingham Forest. I'd probably go Everton. I'd probably go Everton, Brentford, to be fair. Yeah, with all due respect, I think I would go for Everton, Brentford. Oh, I didn't change the colour, did I? Shoot. After all this time, I forgot to check. That's the one thing I forgot to change, the colour on the scoreboard. Still time. There we go. No one will have ever known. Just had to go for a bit of a dark tone of red. Castagna. Well, anyone attacking? For it. Welcome back, Flicks. How you doing, Flicks? Nice to see you. Risuta. Madison. Looking to wriggle his way through, but Southampton's defence stood strong. And yeah, I think next weekend we're going to do Bournemouth, Liverpool, Everton, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Man City. Then I'm going to do, I think, Fulham versus Arsenal, Newcastle, Wolves. Then the midweek, of course, will be, well, with another weekend but that'll be from, Wednesday, 15th of March. There's 2 rescheduled games, Southampton, Brentford, or Brighton, Palace. Adams. Well, one back. Sent over to Iheanacho. Tete, Madison. Tete again. Space for Dennis Pratt. Can he pull it across? Castagna. Out wide. All sent in. Iheanacho going for the header again. Couldn't get to it and cleared for a corner. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the game weeks. Actually, Madison with the delivery into the box. Tete sends it back in. I think Ward-Prowse was the one who got his head to it just. And smashed clear by Adams. Elyounoussi will give chase. Foul Dewsbury Hall. Exciting game week on the 8th of April. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Manchester United hosting Everton. 3 o'clock that weekend will be Villa, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Newcastle, Fulham, West Ham, Leicester, Bournemouth, Spurs, Brighton, and Wolves, Chelsea. And Leeds, Crystal Palace is always a good game, actually. And then Southampton, Man City, and Liverpool versus Arsenal are the two Super Sunday games. And, well, this season, 11 games at home, 1 win, 6 points, 20th. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be an exciting game week. That is actually when we play Liverpool. No, is that a Friday night game? No. To release Theo Walcott there. And flag was up against him anyway. "15th of April, not really an exciting game week, to be fair. We play West Ham away. City play Leicester. Nottingham Forest play Man United. Villa play Newcastle, Chelsea, Brighton as well. Everton, Fulham, Southampton, Palace, Spurs, Bournemouth, Wolves, Brentford. Oh, Leeds, Liverpool, that'll be a good one on Monday, 17th of April. That'll be a really tasty clash. Because Leeds obviously beat Liverpool at Anfield. And then Friday, the 21st April, Arsenal. So Southampton. Ooh. Manchester United, Chelsea, 5:30. 22nd of April. And wow, the stats literally, well, the last time someone won this fixture was back in 2020 when Manchester United did the double with a 4-0 win at Old Trafford and a 2-0 win at Stamford Bridge. And then since then, it's been a series of draws. In the no-fan season, it was 2-0 nils. And since then, it has finished 1-1, 1-1, 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, 1-1 at Old Trafford, and again, 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. Dewsbury Hall might have released Iheanacho. He's in a tight spot. Ricardo Pereira with delivery, headed away as far as Maddison. Now Pratt. Back to Maddison. On the turn, has the shot. And in the end, it will fall for Gavin Bazunu. Brighton Man City as well. Ooh, Newcastle Spurs. That'll be a good one. Newcastle Spurs, actually. Newcastle beat Spurs at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Obviously, that big midweek with all the games on BT. Wolves playing Palace, Villa playing Fulham, Southampton playing Bournemouth, Leeds playing Leicester. And then Wednesday, 26th April is when we play. Nottingham Forest have Brighton, Chelsea have Brentford. Ooh. West Ham play Liverpool. That finished like 3-2 last season to West Ham, you know. Man City versus Arsenal. We're going to lose, but Pratt Castagna blocked by Theo Walcott out for the Leicester throw. Tottenham Man United is always a good one, although the last time Tottenham won was 6-1 at Old Trafford. Yeah, Tottenham won, Man United won. Then, they won 6-1 at Old Trafford, of course. Bruno Fernandes scored a second-minute penalty to open the scoring for Manchester United. And then Tanguy Ndombele got the equaliser. Son, 3 minutes later, gave Tottenham the lead. And then Harry Kane scored in the 30th minute. Son got his second in the 37th minute. Anthony Martial was sent off in the 28th minute in that match. Then in the 51st minute, Serge Aurier got on the score sheet as well, and then finished off by a Harry Kane penalty, 79th minute. And that was the last time that Tottenham beat Man United. It was 6-1 at Old Trafford. Since then, Tottenham have been beaten 3-1. We're beaten 3-1 with Fred, Cavani and Greenwood on the score sheet. Son did actually open the scoring for Tottenham. Then 3-0 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And yeah, the preview at the end of the season looks exciting. It does. Now, we are getting closer to the end of the season. And just looking at the running here, we've got some really good game weeks coming up, actually, for content and also purely for, I think it'll be a good game week when we play Chelsea and the City play Fulham. Because Chelsea have got no chance really against us, have they? Chelsea will just fall apart at the Emirates. They've been terrible this season. In terms of Man City, I think they might struggle against Fulham because Fulham, they've been very good this season, The rare slip-ups. A lot of praise for Fulham I've got. because they've been brilliant this season. You know, the fact that 7th tells you all you need to know. You know, Marco Silva's done a brilliant job. So, yeah. Just a little bit of a drinks break coming up for the two teams because of an injury to, I think Theo. No, it's not Theo Walcott, is it? Is it Sakumara? I think it is Sakumara. Is Mara on? No, don't know. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a stoppage in the game. Is Jamie Vardy going to come on? Back underway. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, brushes the roof of the net from Iheanacho. Bazunu was blindside to give it away to Iheanacho, and it goes where it just creeps over the top of the bar and skims the roof of the net. Iheanacho rarely plays for Leicester. He rarely scores as well. It's the problem. Leicester don't really have a, in the best words, a sustainable outlet I've got for goals. So what games am I doing tomorrow? Nottingham Forest versus Everton and Liverpool versus Manchester United. It will be. Might be a chance here for Adam Armstrong. And then Ward-Prowse with the shot blocked. 2 blocks. One by Nepali Mandi. But yeah, well, this game actually finished 2-1 Southampton at the King Power. Maddison scored the opener in the 54th minute, and then a really good comeback by Southampton. Che Adams got a brace to make it to, well, they won 2-1 in the end. I think that was Southampton's first. No, Southampton have had 4 away wins and 5 home wins. They've had 9 wins in total against Southampton, but not forgetting, of course, well, that absolutely crazy match at St Mary's. Southampton 0, Leicester 9. Of course, you know, that was a really interesting game. And just before Ryan Bertrand was sent off for Southampton in the 12th minute, Ben Chilwell scored in the 10th minute. Then after that, Yuri Tillemans scored the second goal. Then Ayoze Perez got on the score sheet. And then after that, it was another goal for Ayoze Perez. And then it was Jamie Vardy. Ayoze Perez scored. Yeah, so it was 5-0 at half-time. Then another one for Ayoze Perez. And then Jamie Vardy in the 58th minute. Maddison made it 8-0 in the 85th minute. And 90 plus 4 minutes, a penalty was scored by Jamie Vardy to make it 9-0. That was when Leicester were good. 9-0, eh? Obviously, of course, Southampton do sometimes on the rare occasion get on the end of 9-0 defeats, of course, well, they were defeated 9-0, of course, by Leicester. Then they were defeated, I think it was 2 seasons ago, 9-0 at Old Trafford. And then the latest 9-0 as Liverpool was actually Liverpool this season against Bournemouth. They tried to break the record and go for 10. They couldn't do it. We'll see we'll see how Bournemouth fare next week against Liverpool as well. Yeah, 9-0. It finished. Bournemouth have only beaten Liverpool once. In 2016, it was a 4-3 victory over Liverpool. And the scoring started off with Sadio Mane and Divock Origi on the score sheet. So 2-0 it was, and then penalty scored by Callum Wilson in the 56th minute for 2-1. Emre Can made it 3-1 in the 64th minute, and then the comeback was on because Ryan Fraser, Steve Cook, and Nathan Ake all scored in a 4-3 win over Liverpool for Bournemouth. Believe it or not, that was the only time that Bournemouth have beaten Liverpool. And of course, the latest result between these two was 9-0. Because Luis Diaz got 2 goals, Harvey Elliott got 1, Trent Alexander-Arnold got 1, Firmino got a brace, Van Dijk got on the score sheet. So too did Fabio Carvalho and an own goal for Chris Mepham. Icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. So yeah, there you go. Just to confirm it, 1 win for Bournemouth, and that 1 win was at home in 2016. Just talking about record-breaking results, Kate and Jonathan. Because a few seasons back now, you remember that Southampton were beaten 9-0 by Leicester here. Standing up to Maddison. 72 minutes on the clock. Forward. Oh, Armstrong nearly caught Ward out. Dewsbury Hall being put under pressure by Walker Peters. No, not Walker Peters, Ward Prowse. Get us out of it though. Dennis Pratt bringing Leicester City forward, and the cross sent in with Vardy on. Dangerous delivery, Maddison trying to find it, the angle for the shot, and in the end, Sakumara makes the interception, keeps the ball in, and he's going to drive his team forward here. Sakumara, the youngster, hit it straight at Wout Faes. It was a brilliant interception, but just couldn't get it around Wout Faes, and 2 Armstrong who had made the run. So Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the former Arsenal man, over the throw-in.
We are absolutely fuming. 4 seconds I counted. We were there for a draw, and their fans are singing Sweet Caroline because. Thanks. Oh, you're bored, fella? Yeah. They are singing Sweet Caroline because they beat Bournemouth. 4 seconds.
Mara. Armstrong arriving. Oh, what a waste. Sit over. These fan cams here.
Yeah, 100%. I think last week at City, it was marginal. This week, 200% better. Tell you what, if we can take Liverpool on next week like we did today, 100%. I tell you what, if we can mind the gap against Southampton, I'm happy anyway. But I tell you what, today I was so proud to be Bournemouth today. So proud. With everyone here, everyone is responding. Cheers, mate. It's coming on, Billy. Oh, Billy, mate. Sorry. Go on, boys. As I said, Arsenal have found their voice, so they're all cheering now. Haven't heard of them. It's hard to get them happy. Something at 2. Second fastest ever, apparently.
75 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0 to Southampton.
Been 3-0 up before they scored their first, and that might have been
Another booking.
but as soon as they got 1 goal,
And Armstrong on the end of one. Madison was not happy at all with the challenge. Yeah. Not a very good challenge from behind at all. Poor.
Minutes have been added that have come from nowhere. What's going on there?
Yeah, straight. I think the fans got a net all game, didn't they? I think that played into it, to be fair. But I don't know. I don't want to look at it as that we threw that away. I want to look at we lost our legs maybe a little bit, but I just think I thought that first goal they scored was a killer because I thought we would come through a 2. As soon as they got 1, it felt like it was inevitable a little bit, didn't it?
Southampton looking to go forward. Good tackle by Nepali's Mandy though.
Well done finding your voice at the end of the game. Oh yeah, what's the away day show? Where we'll talk about your atmosphere, which is an absolute. I'm joking. Thank you. But we were unlucky today, boys. Cheers, quite hard. Worked really hard today. We've gone to Liverpool. Beat them. Well done, Arsenal. Won the cup final.
Bournemouth fans are a disgrace, man. I actually listened to a Bournemouth fan channel and, well, they've just really given us some diss because they lost 3-2. We deserved it in the end. Brilliant finish by Reece Nelson. You know what I mean? The Bournemouth fans are just grumps. I mean, the first goal we conceded was just, oh man, it was crazy. We couldn't even do anything because, you know, it was 9 seconds. It was 9 seconds. We couldn't do anything. It was 9 seconds. We physically could not do anything because 9 seconds, you know. 9 seconds is, well, to put 9 seconds in perspective for you, here's 9 seconds. Picking up my drink. Having a sip of it. That's 9 seconds, just about. You know, in 9 seconds, we couldn't get our bodies back. Because they'd literally just kicked off. We were still in our shape. They'll just come lashing forward. Ricardo Pereira Maddison. Might be a chance for Iheanacho. No. Lift over his head. Well, one thing that is something to know about Southampton is when they win, they're quite good at winning with intent and winning with clean sheets. Most of their wins do come with clean sheets, Southampton. And when they, well, I mean, I normally see the good side of Southampton. Because the last few times I've watched them, they've won. But Southampton have been all right since they had penalty saved. Jan Bednarek. Oh, God, Bednarek. Man who scored the winner against us last season. Down. Castagna, Dewsbury Hall back. About Faz. Plays it across for Harry Souttar. 81 minutes on the clock. 9 minutes to play plus additional time. At St Mary's with Southampton still leading by a goal to nil. And 10 votes on the poll. 60% back in Southampton. 40% back in Leicester. 1 like on the stream. Nobody is back in a draw as of yet. Southampton refusing to be beaten. Really? Only by Leicester. So we're looking to find Vardy. Pick out Iheanacho does. Back to him. Fars gets involved with the attacking. Iheanacho has a pop. Off target though by quite a bit. Happy with 3 subscribers today, yeah. From 547 to 550. Halfway to the goal of 600. Yeah, next game for Leicester is Chelsea at the King Power. Will be a tough one for them, I think. Really important interception there by Walker Peters. Flash right across. Wilfred and Didi. Dennis Pratt. Ricardo Pereira. Pratt once more. Corner. Blocked by Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Southampton may be starting to feel the nerves. Doherty's ready to pounce. Delivery in, and I think it was Fars who got contact, but yeah. Well, a free header for him, but mistimed and completely got the wrong angle on it. Yeah, he wasn't going to score that, was he? If you're going to go for a header, you need to make sure that you, well, firstly, you're looking at the goal, but at the same time, trying attacking through the ball. Dewsbury Hall. Ricardo Pereira now. Dennis Pratt looking to hook it into Jamie Vardy's path. Southampton took it out for a Leicester City throw-in. Ricardo Pereira kept it in. James Maddison. Ndidi. And Wout Fars. James Maddison once more. Pereira and Saints have won the ball back. Adam Armstrong, Elianusi, Sakumara, Ward-Prowse, back to Mara. Mara gets away from Dewsbury Hall, takes the shot from a fair distance. Was ambitious, and I think I have seen him score once or twice. Sakumara. He's a youngster, worth an effort. Yeah, the 11th February was the last time the Foxes got a win. 4-1 over Tottenham. Since then, it's been quite a bad form, and Fars sends the ball for Iheanacho, and AZ Maitland-Niles put his body on the line. Crucial defending. And Southampton 2.5 minutes away from completing a league double over Leicester City. Plus additional time, of course. They're giving Shea Adams man of the match. To be fair, I mean, what looked offside, he kept himself onside, only just VAR checked it, but played a lovely ball through for Alcaraz, and it did lead to the goal. It was a great ball from Shea Adams, and I can see why Alan Smith, the Sky, has given the man of the match. But, you know, I would have probably actually gave really the entire team man of the match, because, you know, they defended well and have held on for the win. If they can still hold on. Come back by Maitland-Niles here. The attacking half. Mara. Came off Madison. Throw in Southampton. In the 89.5 minute. Yeah, tough watch for Brendan Rodgers here. And 5 more minutes then for Southampton to hold on to 3 valuable points. And also 5 minutes for Leicester City to try and find what would be probably a very undeserved equaliser for the way Southampton have played since the penalty saved by Ward. And there's a chance to charge forward here for Adam Armstrong. He's up against Harry Souttar. Hasn't got much support, but he's managed to get past Harry Souttar. In the end, picked off back there by Wilfred Ndidi. Back there for Leicester City. Midfielder. The substitute up and out of the back. I think he's a midfielder, indeed, if I'm correct. Mardy's header. Mara. You see, I think Southampton now just need to really hold on to possession and see the game out. Mara. Was he fouled as he tried to manoeuvre? Well cleared by Anthony Maitland-Niles. Well cleared. Timothy Castagne though. Now Harry Souttar. Offside, I think. Who was it against though? Who's the new Southampton coach ever since what's his name got sacked or got let go, whatever it was. I mean, Nathan Jones was just a caretaker manager, so I wouldn't really say he was sacked. I think he was just let go. Madison, maybe 1 or 2 more chances to attack for Leicester, and he is fouled on the edge of the box. Ward-Prowse will get a booking. And it may be their last chance of the game with around about 80 seconds left of the match. Yeah, Ward-Prowse books. And Danny Ward is coming up the corner, and if Southampton can defend this right and get a good counter-attack on, they may be able to get 2-0, because obviously, of course, you know, Yeah, the goal will be open. Madison with delivery. It's off the line. Will be another corner, I think. Sune flung himself with it. Was Ward stayed up there? He has done. Madison with the corner. Can he win it back? Dewsbury Hall. He stayed up there, Danny Ward. Madison. Oh, it's hit the bar. From Harry Sousa with the header. That's it. We're at the end of the 5 minutes. Leicester have had the time. All the time. They haven't been able to find a goal against the Southampton side. Yeah, they've won it. And that's it. Once this goal kick is taken by Pasuni, that's it. Still one more chance, I think. Rob Jones has been nice. There goes the full-time whistle. It's a massive win for Southampton at St Mary's. They've beaten Leicester by a goal to nil. And it was Alcaraz's goal which won it for them. A huge 3 points which takes them off the bottom of the table and into 19th. They have done the league double over Chelsea as well, over Leicester City this season as well. 2 league doubles this season for Southampton, one of which over Chelsea, and also one of which over, and the other of which over Leicester City. So it finishes here. Southampton 1, Leicester City 0. Of course, yeah, 2 league doubles for them. There you go. That's the full-time whistle. And we're going to take a little look at today's results. So, starting off then with the early game, City beating Newcastle by 2-0. Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden on the score sheet in that one. Arsenal 3-2 over Bournemouth. The 9-second, I believe, the opening goal came in the 9th second from Philip Billing. The second goal for Bournemouth came from Marcus Zanetti. And Thomas Partey got the goal back. The equaliser came from Ben White, who got his first goal of the season in 70th minute. Then 90+7 was when Reece Nelson scored the late winner against Bournemouth and sealed the 3 points in a very shaky match for me. Miller beating Crystal Palace by 1-0. It was Joachim Anderson's own goal, which sealed Villa's win. Brighton beating West Ham by 4-0. Danny Welbeck on the score sheet, as to Alexis McAllister, Joel Veltman and Karim Matoma. Chelsea beating Leeds United by 1-0 with Wesley Fofana on the score sheet with the winner. And Wolves beating Tottenham by 1-0 as well. Their winner came from Adama Traore in the 82nd minute. And Southampton beating Leicester by 1-0 also. Who's going to be my man of the match? Yeah, let's give it to Alcaraz because he got that winner. Yeah. Why not? clean sweep of home victories is that? Apparently, with 7 games in the Premier League, it's the first time that everyone's won home, or everyone at home has won. No away wins today. So, yeah. Tomorrow, Nottingham Forest versus Everton and Liverpool versus Manchester United. If I am live for them, that is. But yeah, those are the results for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. And yeah, top 5-point gap remains for us. The game in hand helped. And yeah, now we both of us have played 26. Is that right? PLD played. I don't understand the league table properly like that much. You know, let's have a look. I'm going to have a look on the Premier League.com because I can't. Played, yeah, we both played 26 games. Man United, of course, have got 2 games in hand. So, yeah. So that is it then for tonight, folks. What a Saturday. Started off with City beating Newcastle by 2-0 on Realltom Football. Then we finished off. Finished off with a 1-0 with Southampton over Leicester City. In between, a cracker at the Emirates between Arsenal and AFC Bournemouth had me shaking. And yeah, it finished 3-2. That's it then. Bye-bye.